Hi, it's me, it's Paul Carpenter. I start in 5 seconds. This one's called No Arms, No Legs, and in a Wheelchair. I start in 5 seconds. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I hope that wherever you are is doing good for you, and I hope that wherever you are is good. Man, I don't know, I messed that one up. Anyways, today's little message is no arms, no legs, and in a wheelchair. I wanted to share this with you guys because this is something that I use to have compassion and empathy for people who have hurt me, or people that that you look at in history that are absolutely horrendous human beings. And I use this as an analogy to find compassion and empathy for these people in their life. So I wanted to share that with you, and it goes something like this. Has somebody hurt you? Has somebody really, really devastated your life? In the sense that, has somebody, let's go with any of the worst things that you can think of that one person can do to somebody else, and that person still be alive. Doesn't matter what it is. I want you to really think about that person in your life. And I want you to find a way to find forgiveness for them. And it's hard, so I'm going to give you this analogy. Let's pretend that you're at a Walmart, okay? You're just at a Walmart doing your thing, shopping, and all of a sudden you go to pick up an item on the wall, right? Let's say coffee. You buy your own coffee, and you grab the coffee and you look at it, and you're like, and you look at the price, and you're like, I don't want that, and you put it back. And you walk away, and you go, you know what? I need the coffee because my friends are coming over. And then you run back and you grab the coffee. And as you grab the coffee, a guy with no arms and no legs, who's in a wheelchair, who uses one of those things in his mouth to move around, runs over your foot. Now, my question really quickly is, are you going to get mad at the guy with no arms and no legs, who uses a little thing in his mouth to drive around? Are you going to get mad at that guy for running over your foot, based on the fact that you ran back and forth, or you made some decision, or whatever it was? In my opinion, I don't think you would. I don't think you would. And if that's the case, then can you look at the person who hurt you as a person who has no arms and no legs and uses a little thing in their mouth to get around? And the reason that I'm asking you to do that is because basically the person who hurt you is that person. They have no arms and no legs. They are intellectually or emotionally not with it. And if you get angry at that person, you're getting angry at a person who doesn't have the skill set, who doesn't have the knowledge that what they are doing is incorrect. Maybe because that's the way they were taught, maybe because of whatever their past behaviors or knowledge is. And so I'm not saying that you can't be upset that that person didn't learn. What I am saying is that it would be a much better place to come from compassion and empathy than to be angry at that person. Because from that place, you can really come from a place of wanting to share and learn and grow. And by doing so, you can make your enemy your friend. And that's truly the gift, is having the choice and intention to always try and be a beautiful person, and always be beautiful even with those who have found a way to hurt you. And with that, my friends, I hope that you can go out into the world and do something nice for somebody else. And if you can't do something nice for yourself, it does start with you. And number 2, please don't get caught up in all the crazy stuff that's going on in this world. There's a lot of crazy stuff, and you don't need it. Nobody else does. So don't get caught up in it. And number 3, if you would not mind, please like, share, subscribe. Send this to somebody who needs to hear it. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And I will see you all on the other side.